We have a secret. In 2019, we threw ourselves into endurance racing in Japan. We uploaded a race video, and then that was it. Well, surprise, we have been hiding a secret racing career from you guys. Get ready for 13 more drive shaft looping race videos. That's right, 13 more races. Come with us as we travel back into the past, uncovering our secret racing career and catching up to today.
Hey, I'm Derek.
You look a bit like Matthew McConaughey. If Matthew McConaughey was actually cool and raced cars.
Alright guys, it's Derek here and we're at Mobara Circuit, and you'll see behind me we got two cars. Regular race car over here, and we got the not regular race car. So you may be wondering why you're bringing two Miatas to the racetrack. There's a very good reason for this. And so this one here is our regular race car. This one has all the parts that we want to have in our race car. We're not that good at racing yet, and so as it is, this is such a nice package. But we're just going to do a test between the two cars to see which one kind of goes faster on the track. 1.6 liter engine in this one, and the 1.8 liter in this one, and the NB is 1.8, puts out 140 horsepower, whereas this one is 115 horsepower. And then going into the gearbox, we got 6-speed manual here, and race car has a 5-speed manual.
Yeah, I was like, there's no numbers anyway. Anyways.
6-speed gives shorter ratios for the transmission. That means that you're able to get more torque through each one of your gears. It means more gear changes possibly, but you're going to get more of that power in the power band while you're racing. And so the 6-speed should be faster. The engine should be faster. Other than that, the two cars are pretty similar in terms of drivetrain. We got both of them rear-wheel drive. We got different differentials in the back here. This one here is a higher gear ratio back differential. This is a lower gear ratio. This will be like a 3.6 or something, and this will be 4.2 because of the different transmissions. It turns out that this one is faster in the straight line. We did a little bit of a run on the highway, faster car and a slower car, even with all of these differences. And then the LSD in the back, both of them have LSD. This one here is a viscous LSD with a small little differential, and this is a Torsen LSD with a bigger differential. And so it's kind of for a race car, what you want is you want the differential from this, you want the transmission from this, and you want the engine from this, but you don't want the body from this one, because the body on the NB is going to be a lot heavier than the body on the NA. So our NA here, you can have a quick look. It has a few lightweight things, like a lightweight racing seat. We also took the soft top out. Gone. The regular about 1,000 kilograms on this might be somewhere around 950 or 975. The NB typically comes about 150 to 180 kilograms more than the NA, so you're packing more weight here. And so we'll take them on the track and see which one that we can get to go faster. Oh, and very importantly, we got rad tires on this one. And Mike, yes. What's the opposite of rad? Diarrhea. And you can see it's already melted. We have already taken it out on the track. So this one, race car suspension. This one, it's like an amusement park ride. I want to show you another thing here. Stock exhaust here. Very cool hand welded exhaust for the players. Okay, because that's me and Mike. That's Mike and I. We are the players. Since our last race, we haven't done anything to the car at all, as it was when we went in the race. Start up. And so, yeah, go ahead. So any extra time that we're getting here is just driver improving and nothing else. And we'll see which one that gets faster.
We went out for a few sessions to get used to the cars. It was easy to see how the white NA was better set up. Although it has the slower engine, it felt more like a real race car. The green NB was much too soft on its stock suspension and got a lot less grip with the street spec tires. The body roll was causing the tires to roll over onto the sidewalls. Even though it doesn't seem like it at first, not having a bucket seat makes it harder to drive a car quickly. Apparently flopping around in the cabin hurts lap times. All these things together led to less confidence in the corners and a huge lack of grip for the green NB. The green car's engine seemed good at first, but there was a problem. As it warmed up, we noticed backfiring. The backfiring didn't stop until the muffler fell off. The marshal said that our car became too loud, so we were booted from the track. So while we didn't get the head-to-head videos we wanted, take a look at the fastest laps side by side. This is Mike in the white NA and me in the green NB.
Prediction time for all those people watching. Was it high power, better gearbox, better differential LSD in the NB, or was it race car that was faster? So let's go take a look at the time board over there. We also have some personal bests.
Oh yeah.
Mike, is it a personal best?
It is.
I'm zooming in right to your face. Do you like it?
It's personal best.
All right, so the scoreboard is in here. It's the office. And this is all the people that are driving today. Only 4 people are driving today. And so have a quick look here. So 102, car number 102 is our white one. Car number 101 is the green one. So as you can see, white one was the winner, fastest of all of the people on the track today with a...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got.
Oh, you better not pass us. I'll be angry. So a 678 was our fastest with the white car, and the green car was a 58050.
This was only our second time on the track. We were a little surprised at how much faster we got in the white NA. At this stage, our best mod was seat time, not bolt-ons. Check it out. I was able to go from 57.5 down to 55.6. That's an improvement of 1.9 seconds. Mike, on the other hand, channeled his inner Lewis Hamilton. He beat his old time of 1:02 with a new time of 56.9.
And so you gained just about 3 seconds. What that means is next time for the race, we're not going to get last place. At least that's what I hope.
Yes. And also, for those of you about to give up out there, practice. Just keep practicing. Just keep at it.
It's crazy how nice it is to have the track basically all to ourselves almost the entire day. We went, let's see, at a minute a lap and 100 laps. I guess a little bit less than a minute a lap. That's a lot of track time, and so a lot of improvement. I mean, we're beginners, right, Mike?
Yeah. Very.
Look at how beginner he is. I'm very beginner too. We're not race car drivers, and so this is kind of going to be an interesting video for people who've never been on a racetrack before to see kind of what it's like to get through. No problems with this car. This one had gearbox overheating a little bit, but we didn't change the fluid on it prior to getting in. I think it did well. What do you think about this car compared to this car, Mike?
I love this one. Driving this one, the green one, made me appreciate the little white race car so much more.
Yeah?
Yeah. Having a car set up for a track is unbelievably.
What about the white car was good?
Suspension is probably the biggest thing. Not like washing around as you're going down around the track. That adds to confidence.
Yeah, for sure. Tighter suspension.
Yeah. Better wheels.
This one seemed to have the kind of better gearbox until it started failing. It has 6-speed. I was really liking the extra revs that you would get, extra power range, especially in third gear.
Yeah.
The third gear of this one is a lot lower than the third gear is on this one. And in 2 areas on the track on this one, in third gear, it was kind of bogging down or just not quite meeting the peak point of the power, but then it was too high for second gear. So having the extra gears will help. Engine and transmission will eventually go into the race car, but it's not going to be something that happens right away. We could use the extra, extra 25 horsepower. We could use the extra gearbox and differential, but I think we could use more track time more than anything in terms of something that's going to
improve our times.
We're gonna kick butt on the next race.
Oh, yeah.
So much butt.
There were 28 days before the next endurance race. This race will surprise you with what happened. It certainly did for us. Then, there will be 13 more races with additional videos, building our cars, modifying them, and having fun. And remember, lube up your drive shafts and subscribe. 13 more drive shaft lubing race videos and other kinds of videos. But basically the drive shaft lubing assortment or category of videos. That's right. 13 more times.